Once again, welcome back to your very own channel, Cinema Update. And I'm your guy, here with a massive update about Fast X 2. Bro, not only did this film's previous installment set the global box office on fire, but now its sequel, Fast X Part 2, has become the heartbeat of fans all over the world. Today, we're diving into the release date, the budget, the incredible star cast, and most importantly, whether this movie will be able to break all the previous box office records or not. So, let's get into it. Fast X Part 1 hit theaters in 2023, and the moment it ended, one question echoed everywhere. What's going to happen next? Dominic Toretto's team was left stuck in the middle of an unfinished story, and Dante, played by Jason Momoa, the villain who caused absolute chaos, was still on the loose. But now, in 2025, Universal Pictures is bringing us Fast X Part 2, the final chapter in this saga. Initially, it was said that Fast X would be the last film, but Vin Diesel surprised fans by announcing that the story would be told in two parts. And now that the release date for Fast X 2 has officially been revealed, April 4th, 2027, the wait has become even more intense. Now let's talk about the film's star cast. And I'm telling you, as soon as you hear these names, you'll say this is Hollywood's ultimate all-star lineup. Vin Diesel returns as Dominic Toretto, and he's joined once again by Michelle Rodriguez as Letty, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, Natalie Emmanuel, Jordana Brewster, and the most hyped return of all, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who made a jaw-dropping post-credit appearance as Hobbs. Believe me, the moment he appeared on screen, the theaters erupted with applause and cheers. And it doesn't stop there. Jason Statham is also back as Deckard Shaw, ready to bring the storm again. As for the villain, Dante, played by Jason Momoa, is making a fierce return with even more intensity. This time, Brie Larson and Alan Ritchson will also have expanded roles. Now let's talk about the budget, and let me be real with you. This isn't just any regular film. This is going to be the biggest battle in the entire Fast and Furious universe. While the previous part had a budget of around $340 million, this time insiders say Fast X Part 2 is clocking in at around $370 million. And honestly, it makes sense. When you're bringing together this many big names, shooting across multiple countries, and unleashing a VFX storm, the spending is bound to be massive, but producers are confident this film could rival even Avengers Endgame in terms of box office earnings. Let's talk about the story for a second. Fast X ended right where Dom's car was trapped at the edge of a dam by Dante, who then dropped a bomb. Everyone was left wondering, what now? Will Dominic and his son survive? But come on, this is Dom Toretto. The man never backs down. Fast X 2 will pick up right where the explosion left off. And from there, a wild revenge saga begins, stretching from Brazil to London, Tokyo to South Africa. Dom won't be alone. He'll be backed by his crew. And some faces we thought were gone for good are rumored to return. Yes, there's buzz that Paul Walker's character, Brian, will be digitally brought back to the screen, a tribute that's expected to be both emotional and earth-shattering for fans. Louis Leterrier will return to direct Part 2, just as he did with Part 1. And he's made it clear, the stunts and emotional impact this time around will be twice as intense. You see, Fast and Furious isn't just about racing anymore. It's about family. And no matter how powerful the enemy, as long as Dom's family stands with him, he's unstoppable. That's the heart of this movie. And it's where the real soul of the story lies. Now looking at the box office potential. Analysts believe this film could earn over $180 million in the US alone in its opening weekend. And globally, the projections range from 1.3 to 1.6 billion. And if the storyline, the action, and the emotions click with fans, then bro, this film could break into the $2 billion club. Especially with The Rock and Jason Statham's duo back on screen, the film is going to generate massive word-of-mouth hype. As the release date gets closer, Universal Studios has already started ramping up the marketing, from short teaser clips to leaked set photos and star interviews. It all feels like the calm before a cinematic storm. But bro, this is just the beginning. The real explosion will come when the first trailer drops. That day, the internet is going to melt down, YouTube will break viewing records, and fans' hearts will skip a beat. So gear up, because 2025's biggest cinematic explosion is on its way. Fast X Part 2 isn't just a film, It's the final salute to a journey that began in 2001 with a simple street race and grew into a global saga.